Welcome back to Pirates, the Legend of Black Cat. I am Izzy Noodles, and we are getting close to the end now. But we are not quite there yet. We'll need to find the final Chartstone. So let's head off. Okay, in we get into our ship. And as usual, just set out to open sea so that we can open up the world map. Okay, and Isle of Living Fire is the last location before Skull Cove. It's getting exciting. Okay, so let's see what we got. So there are 3 docks and 1 fortress. It's difficult to see the fortress on these redder coloured maps. It's along the top ledge, along the top section. So let's go deal with that. So it's literally just around this corner. Nice. Okay, so let's go and dock with the fortress. Go, go, go. Go. Go, go. Okay, what do we need? None of them? None of them. Some of them. I'll get some for, you know, for good measure. None of them. None of them. None of that. I'm not getting any of them. And so let's just repair the ship. That is it. Okay, so let's see. Where shall we go? So the first dock I will stop at will be the eastern dock, the one with the smuggler. So I'll just head back around. Back this way. Oh, hi. I'm actually going to ignore the ship. I don't need anything. Move, quick, go, 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 go. So I'll probably end up damaging my ship and just not gaining anything. Because I'm full up of anything I could possibly want. Okay, so in this little section, there's just 2 scrapbook shells, and one is up on the right hand side, directly up to the right, and the other one is directly to the left of the dock. So items of interest I forgot to mention only is the last Chartstone. So I'll actually leave that for the last order of business. Okay, and let's just see the smuggler, see if I need anything. No, 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 no. No, 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 yes. So, yeah, I'm very full up of everything, so I probably usually wouldn't actually buy this because you can buy anything lying around anyway, and I have like 7 out of 10, so I still have plenty, but I know that I will not find any on this map. So I'm actually going to go ahead and buy these. Like, you don't have to, you still got other things. But one thing you will find that the enemies will drop throwing hammers, hurling hammers. So you probably won't necessarily need to stock upon them. But You will need some of them and some kegs as well, so those are useful things to have for this level, for this map. So yeah, I will also top up my health. And let's head off to the next dock. Okay, so the next dock I will visit will be the more southern dock. You can just see a safe parrot next to that one. So let me turn myself around, because actually sometimes you do get turned around when you visit a dock. I don't know why, but you just do. So we will end up bumping into a ship as well, so that's a thing that often happens at this spot, just by the opening. And there's 2 turrets there as well, so that's kind of annoying. It's not going to come around the corner, it doesn't look like. Okay, I think I was too quick for it. Alright, so let's come on in, and there is a dock. You can see that straight ahead just there, and then there's also a dock on the right hand side. So the right hand one is the more southern dock, so the left is actually a bit more north. So we're going to stop off at this one. Okay. So let me have something useful. Let's find the axes. So they're helpful. Just bit of something to throw at the fire frogs. I don't know why, but I have noticed that the hurling hammers are just terrible. They just don't hit the frogs. I don't know what the purpose or like why that is. So always wait to see if, they drop anything. So that was helpful. There is a scrapbook shell in the middle of the path. I did not see you. I don't know if you can block. No, you cannot. Okay, so there will also be a chest in the middle of the path somewhere. Yeah, the path gets kind of steep. Ow. Oh, he just ran off the edge. Okay, bye then. Where is this chest? I don't know where the chest is. What are you aiming at? There you go. Okay, he's gone too. Oh, here's the chest, in plain sight. Ugh. Okay, and close by there is a scrapbook shell. Here it is. And at this point you can actually get about 3 or 4 of the fire frogs together. So I'm gonna use a tiki So the ice one seems to work best. I've noticed that the flame one actually doesn't work so well. I don't know whether it's just doesn't do as much damage or whether it's just rubbish. Find something to throw. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Okay, I don't really need to throw anything now because he's already here. Nothing. Okie doke. I think there is one more frog. I could be mistaken. There's one. Is that the last one? Okay, so you see a teleport there. That takes you back to the ship. So also in this area there is a... Ow, oh my god. It knocked me off my feet. Okay, and there's also a chest. Nice! So when we've got all that, we can use the teleport and go back to the ship. Okay. Okay, so now we're close to the boss battle to get the last piece of the chart stone. So let's head on over to this slightly more northern dock. Okay. So along the left hand side there is a section that protrudes out, and at the end of its tip there is a scrapbook shell. And there's one also directly at the top of the slope, so you've got this opening on the left side that's all open, but the moment you get like the cliff side, that's where the scrapbook shell is. Somewhere. There it is. I was looking at the tuft of grass and thinking that's not a scrapbook shell. It's not, because it's grass. Okay. So at the top here we have a gate, and through the gate is the boss. So this boss you cannot physically injure, so you need to actually knock him forward. So things to do that. So other items will actually bounce off him, so what you want to use would be the mini kegs, mega kegs, and the hurling hammers. So this guy will throw fire at you and he will actually spawn the fire frogs, so I find that tikis are good for just quickly taking care of one or two at a time. And when you're ready you can just head on in.
Ah yes, something to burn, something to sizzle.
I seek the Chartstone. It is mine by birthright.
Will it wiggle as it sizzles? Will it smolder? Will it fizzle?
It seems that your mind is gone. Perhaps it's time for your body to join it.
Okay, so don't waste time. Just lob your hammers, keep hurling them, so he can spit out fire and just throw fire as well. But just knock him off the edge. Down he goes. So this is not the end of it. You thought that was easy? Yeah, we have to do that a few times. So, at the top here there is nothing else. You see that there is a teleport there. That's actually a return one. So once we slide down here, we are able to actually, you see that teleport? That takes us back up. But there's not much point because there's nothing up there. So there are these respawning hurling hammers. And now I'm going to try and knock him off again quickly. Okay, down he goes again. So There are a few pickups in this area with this boss that are on the... Ow! Where did you come from? They're on tiles, which means they respawn. So before I go back down, I'm actually going to wait for another spawn and grab it. Okay, that was quick. So I'm not full, so you can wait till you're full, but it really doesn't matter. So down here, I will linger near this edge to make the guy come forward, so I don't have to actually waste my items by continuously throwing them so much. But yeah, you see he's not moving. He often doesn't, so he makes sure there is distance, so that's kind of annoying. Oh, he came a little bit. Come on. I mean, the closer he is to the edge, the better, because you don't have to throw as much stuff at him. Okay, so that ledge is the bottom ledge, so we only have to knock him off once more. Ow. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually stock up again. So on this level, you've got respawning kegs here, mini kegs, and respawning grog, so that's helpful if you're struggling. So I'll go back up, and I will grab some more hurling hammers. Okay, so I'm gonna risk... No, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'll wait, I'll make sure I'm full. Oh, it's there. I was not paying attention. Okay. Okay, so down we go. I'm gonna stick close to this edge, so this is the last time we have to push him down. Also, if you're close to this edge, it's easier to push these guys downwards if they decide to do what I want them to do. Okay, so you don't have to waste as much time on them either. Come on. Come here. No, I don't think he's going to come forward anymore. Oh, there's another guy. Another one of these. Well, if I hurry up, I can push this big demon in. There we go. So yeah, sometimes the camera gets funny here, I don't know why. But anyway, we have the Skull Cove Chartstone. We have the entire pieces, yes, the entire Chartstone, all the pieces of the Chartstone. Mystic object that allows safe passage from one world to another. This one shows an image of Skull Cove. It was specially made for Mara Russo and seems to be part of a larger Chartstone. Come here. See, that's what happens. Okay. So now we have all the pieces to move on to Skull Cove. So before you leave, it's this teleport nearest the lava that will take you back to the ship, but you want to grab this Scrapbook Shell. You cannot return to this location. So this is a missable one. You can only have one opportunity to grab it. So I actually am going to go back up and just top up my health because I can. Okay, and just slide back down again. And now I'm going to head back to the ship. So before I get in the ship, let's have a recap. We should have 228 chests and 192 scrapbook shells. Nice. So now let's head off.
Well done, fair cat. Now, you wouldn't kill an old friend, would you? So, you have the map. Without the key, it's useless, isn't it?
How do you know about that?
I keep my ears open. I hear things. For example, I know where that locket may be found.
You do? Then we set sail at once.
Not so fast. There is a small matter to be settled first. You've kept me here long enough. If I help you get the locket, you must set me free. And give me a share of the treasure, of course.
That locket is my birthright.
You'll never find it without my help, Katerina.
If you're lying to me...
Ah, cat, fair cat. We always seem to come back to that point, don't we? I do not lie, ever. I am a scoundrel, true enough, but I am an honest scoundrel.
Okay, so just set on out to open sea, and then we can open up the world map. Okay, and we have Skull Cove now available to us. So we actually will not go to Skull Cove when we select it. It triggers another cutscene, so I'll select it, and then we'll just sit back again and watch another cutscene.
I just don't know if I can trust him, Old Salt.
Your mother trusted him well enough. Much good that did him in the end.
What are you saying, Salty? Let's have it.
Did he not tell ye, lass? Duncan Moritz, he was Mara's cabin boy. He was like her own flesh and blood. Not yet 10-year-old he was. Hawk was on her crew as well, but him she didn't trust. He was the mate, you see. That meant he was entitled to a hefty share of the captain's plunder. But Hawk was never satisfied with that share. He knew that Mara had the greatest treasure hidden away. When Mara gave up the sea, she decided to entrust the lad with the key to her treasure. The boy had been Mara's favorite for too long, and Hawk despised him for it. If Hawk had searched him, he'd have found the locket. But he didn't, and Duncan, like a true pirate, hid the precious treasure the only way he knew how. A week passed before a vessel found him. 'Twas a miracle the lad survived at all.
Why didn't he tell me?
I can't say, lass. I can't say.
Tell the helmsman we're changing course. Have him set sail for the Pirate Isles.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Warning! Once you enter Skull Cove, you may not return. Prepare for your final confrontation. Okay, so basically, once we choose the Skull Cove map, that's it. That will be the end. So we cannot do any backtracking once we enter. So just set out to the open. So we're in a like an enclosed area. So open the world map, and I will not go to Skull Cave today. So I'm gonna just go back so that I can save my game. Okie dokie, so here's the parrot, and this is where I will be ending. So, next time, the first part of the video will be dedicated to backtracking, so we'll open up all the chests that we haven't yet opened, that we couldn't open the first time round. So you could have gone back at any point if you found a key, you could have returned, but I chose not to, just for no particular reason. So we're going to do that. We're going to find all the items, all the special items, and then turn in our missions, and then we will move on to Skull Cove and end the game. So it's getting exciting, and I hope I will see you there. Take it easy, guys and girls.